chance for the severe weather over tonight, but we need to keep eye on all of these threats for tornadoes, damaged wind, and large hail. I mean, not large hail, but there's a lot chance for damaged hail or damaged wind threat. But because it's a very secure area, we need to keep a look out for this threat for tornadoes. But so far it's are over about those little areas. But we need to keep eye on the damage threat for over tonight because you can see what is going on over tonight. You can see a very cool satellite what is happening about it. It's very volley about it. It's very interesting what the shape will be because there will be more cellular sorry popping up. But there was confirmed over this morning that I was not there because I was having my breakfast. But we need to look afternoon over tonight about this streaming because this is a very volley stream about there's lots of things could happen because this threat because the outlook is very volley about the tornadoes because you can see the tornado threats around Canoosville and in Mississippi. The other side is Alabama, but that's where until Tuesday. I mean, not Tuesday, but Wednesday, we need to look out for this because we need to keep eye all of this over tonight and every single day for this. It's a big day for all of these storms because there's a big chance for that happening because it's just a big day for it as well. There are lots of things over day or night because there's very strong cellular clouds over there because still out there's still chance for multi or cellular. I mean there's a chance to have bigger tornadoes still. That means like you have two and above. That's why we keep eye. I think there will be a good chance for damage tornado threat. But so far there's not much else so far. But we need to keep eye look for that. That's why I'm over here to see what is going on. But still chance out there for tornadoes. But there will be much more damage wind threat. There's still going to have more reports when you get closer to the threat. That's why we're here still to let you know what is going on about it. Hopefully, we need to keep eye look at all the threats because there's lots of good temperatures and dew points out there, and also we'll get lots of good moisture. That's why I'm over here to see what is going on. But so far, the NPC are just introduced us not a lot threat out there, but still a chance for a damage tornado. Notice there's a moderate risk for the up to and above. That's why I'm over here still to let you know what is going on. But there's still a chance of like severe wind as well for moderate. But the highest threat is tornadoes. That's why it's a little bit complicated. But hopefully I'll let you know what is going on about the threat to see what is could be out there. Hopefully this threat is still not changes, but it's still a chance for all these damage wind and a hail threat. So far there's a little bit hail area you can see where's the little hail area is just right there, just the 0.4, but it's going to get a little bigger now. It's just 7.9 inches to show you how powerful the cell can grow into the like 1 second. That eventually will be a little bigger cellular. That's why we need to keep eye on all these thunderstorms could be stronger because it's a big day for storm chasers and also weather or meteorologists and who knows about this threat. That's why we keep eye look for that. For the see you can see where that little hill threat is. That green and red, I mean not green, yellow area, that where we keep eye look for any green or blue areas. The blue and white areas, that's where's the radar boundaries. Let me explain about that on the radar velocity. You can see the where the purple is. You can like tell that what is happening. That the radar, the how far it can goes at velocity. Just let you know what is going on about that threat. That's why I'm over here to see what is going on. Hopefully there will be not much damage wind threat, but very soon there will be a good threat for it. That's why I'm over here to see what is going on out there. But we'll see when you keep eye on this little cellular. So far, just 7.9 inches hail the range. But so far, the knots is not even will going to grow. Go and check about the satellite going to get a little bit loading, but you can see not much loading, not yet, but closer to the 10% chance tornado threat. That's why I'm over here to see what is good chance for that will happen. That's why we're here to see what is going on. So far, not storm chasers. There's a little bit of rain to see, let you know what is going on out there. See, there's that storm chasers trying to see what is the chance for that storm will reducing any tornadoes. That's why we need to keep eye look at for those threats. But otherwise, there's a little bit quietness. But we can usually talk about what is going on about the winter side. Let me just show you what it is about that. About the winter side, about how what is going on about those areas because that little area is a little bit blizzarditional with the weather right now. Let me to show you which area it is. Just let me to get the winter radar to see what is going on that little area. You can see where's that rotation. I mean the rain and also snow. That's why we need to look out for it. But we're not there yet. But there's some little areas that already have a little bit of snow. But we need to keep eye on the bigger areas as well. So you can see we're going to get a little bit close to that little area. So very soon you can see what I'm talking about. There's a lot of snow there. Just so far about that range about the winter side, you can see a very big area for snow boundaries. So far, that snow area is just not big enough for, not like thunder snow. That's why I was, but there's a lot of snow out there. To see, let you know what is going on about the winter meanwhile because the weather side's a little bit quiet, but we need to keep a lookout for the light ahead for this threat. That's why I'm over here to tell you what is going on. But we need to see about this cellular's just going to get a little bit weaker. Now it's just like the hell is just 4.2 size. But we keep eye look out for all of these threats out there. That's why I'm still a chance still for storms. There will be a chance for major tornado out there. That's why just to let you know there's still a chance. Otherwise, there's a little bit we're going to talk about that blizzard because this we you keep a look out for what is going about the winter side. You can see where that like that little rotation, but when you get a little bit closer, you can see where it is around the like Kansas region. Just like to know about that area because that's why over here to let you know what is going on about that. Because so far there's beginning another new tornado warning. I mean new tornado watch. Just now we're going to check it out to see oh there was that one. But to see there will be another good chance. I mean about that warning. To see what is about that threat. To see there's not much to it, but there's lots of damage wind and a little hail for just one thunderstorm warning. Still a chance for a good tornado warning. To see how much this threat for lots of hail, to see what is going on about those areas, to see what is I'm talking about this little area, that little cell, your thunderstorm. We need to keep out look for that threat. That's why I'm over here to see what is coming next. But hopefully now it's going to loading to see what the next frame show you is like pulling it that way. Getting a little bit closer to the tornado damage wind threat or a bigger tornado threat. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we need to keep on look for all of these tornado threats to see what is good chance for all of these threats. But so far there's not much to it, not yet, but we keep eye look for any of these thunderstorms. Could be any tornadoes out there. That's why there's lots of storm chasers to see, let you know what is lies ahead about it. That's why we do keep eye look for any storm chasers though. Looking for good area for tornadoes. That's why this storm's going to get closer, fueling these thunderstorms. That's so far, but let you know what it's about. The Cape Bell, the picture of energy still out there, but about the photographs I was going to talk about, but I the lights ahead, but I tried doing much live stream because this is good to show you what is going on about the tornado threat because there's still chance because the Cape values is very high right now. Let me just get my photographs to let you know about that area. Let me just see what is going on, all these threats still about what is happening right now, but let me to get the rotation type, or no, it's the good rotation. I mean, velocity. Show you what is going on, all of these threads. That's why we're looking at still the Texas region for the threat for tornadoes. You can see very soon it will be a little bit lots of little cellular thunderstorms. That's why when you look at all of these threats, you can see on this photograph, you can see there's a lot of moderate severe, but where the areas where you can look out for all these little cellular thunderstorms. So you can see like this graph to see what is going on about that. The red and also the white areas, the between those areas actually the K values. That's why I'm gonna just let you know what is going on about that area. Just let you know about those because to see what is still a little bit quiet, but we need to keep eye look for any more thunderstorm failure over tonight or this evening. But the hail is a little bit weakening, but there will be much more thunderstorms over tonight. That's why I'm still here to see will there's still a chance out there. Just hopefully to show you what is going on about that area because this the day one outlook, but I also maybe I will do the day two, but I don't know what timing. But we need to keep a lookout today threat. But tomorrow also will be 10% chance for tornadoes, but it's a little bigger chance for damage wind threat. But otherwise, the threat is still 30% chance. That's why we need to keep our look for that, for what is going on about that threat. You can see there's lots of the damage wind. You can see where the areas have the strongest wind areas so far. But you can see some areas around like 40.5.9 per hour, but some areas will have lots of really gusty, windy gusty out there. That's why we need to keep an lookout for all of these threats. That's why we're here to see what is going on right now. Because I try to do best what I could for my equipment. That's why I try to do what I can do the best thing to see what is going on out there. But it's still gonna be take a little while, but hopefully very soon there will be a damage wind threat. Because there will be much more storm chasers will be coming very soon. That's why just we need to look out for all of these threats. You can see storm chasers always driving that way to the storm right now to show you what is by it. You can still see there's another person beside it. We need to look out what is going on about those thunderstorms. But it take a little while to show you what is on. See, there's a lot of people also watching this storm chase just to see what is happening. But it take a little while to load because the signals are just weakening and outwards. To meanwhile to keep eye look for any thunderstorms. That's why we're here to see what is going on. Hopefully this will be a good chance to show you what is going on right now. To see what is happening, all of these threats. Because the storms could be death threat. That's what he's saying about it. There's still tornado watch a threat. And now, and the warning to show you what is going on about it. Because this the areas we need to look out for this threat. That's why he tried to let you know what is upcoming. That's why we need to keep our look for what is going on. That's why this very soon will be much more interesting what is coming. That's why. Yep, we need to share because this is very much severe what is going on about the threat. That's why it's just what is going on because the like internet and outwards to show you what is going on. That's why. Come a little bit later. That's why I'm just. Hopefully, this will be it. To see it. What is. What?
Can you pause?
Yeah.
We're
What?
having technical problems.